Team number 2. What's up, everybody? This your boy Anthony Blake Jr. back with another episode of Flawless Fantasy Football. Gonna jump right back in. I'm not gonna bark at y'all this time. I'm kind of mellow, kind of relaxed right now, so I'm gonna try to keep it that way. This is my second team that I have this year. 2 out of my 3 leagues. Now I want to present them to you and let you know, give you a quick little rundown. It's gonna be quicker than the last video, like I said. So, it was a 12-team league. Basically, 2 running backs and a flex. It's kind of funky. It's like 1 running back, and you can have flex between running back, wide receiver, and tight end, which is unconventional to me because whenever I can go 3 running backs, I'm gonna go 3 running backs. So, in the starting lineup. So, nevertheless, I was the number 11 pick. It's half-point PPR, and my name in this one was called Team Profit. I just adopted my name that I had in my other leagues. I was the 11th pick. Go all the way down to number 11, and Nick Chubb fell to the 11. I think Jonathan Taylor went at 6, but I picked Nick Chubb with confidence. Right at 11, you got to pick him, right? So I picked Nicholas Chubb there at the first. Now it's my pick again, 12-man league. I picked Antonio Gibson at the second pick in the second round. So my 2 league dogs are Nick Chubb and Antonio Gibson. Goes through the rest of the second round, come down through the third, end of the third. Now you know me. You know my conviction on Tom Brady. I was aiming for Tom Brady to pick him in the 4th. But Josh Allen got to me. And I had Josh Allen last year on my championship team that I built. So I'm kind of partial to him. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to mix it up. I don't really like diversifying. If I like somebody, I like somebody. I'm convicted. That's one thing you'll find out about my teams. You'll be like, dang, he got kind of the same players on his team. I'm not one of these people that's saying, oh, well, I got this person in 2 leagues, so I need to get the other person in 2 leagues. No, not necessarily. I like who the hell I like. And if I'm convicted and if I got a firm stance on him, I'm not going to pick nobody else just because I got him in a couple other leagues. I'd rather go down with my ship than saying, oh, I knew I should have picked this guy instead of this. Trying to diversify my portfolio. No, my portfolio speaks for itself. All right, my third round pick at the bottom of the 3rd, I picked Josh Allen. Felt good about that, And the 4th round, my cutoff for Chris Carson being a flex was gone already, or else I would have picked him as my flex. So I ended up picking Chase Claypool in the early 4th. Now I know that may be early to a lot of people, but that's because you can't project. People can't project and know that he's going to be a wide receiver 1 like I do. No other fantasy experts are saying that, and I believe it. Like I said, I planted my flag on it. He's my this year's A.J. Brown when I picked A.J. Brown at the 411, and he was a wide receiver 1. He's, Claypool is that to me this year. I would like to get him later, but, when you're early 4th round, you'd have to wait till the late 5th. And then, to me, it's just too much of a gamble. Plus, I wanted him. Just that simple. You want him, go get him and continue to build your team. So, Nick Chubb, Antonio Gibson, Josh Allen, Chase Claypool. Wrap back around, and someone picked Javonte Williams, which was fine. So I ended up doubling up in the 5th and 6th and getting Trey Sermon and A.J. Dillon. Now, again, some people may say that's too early for A.J. Dillon. In Elite, where you got to pay two wide receivers, I'd rather go for home run running backs than picking some schmuckatelli wide receiver that I can get the same type of juice for later in the draft, and I'll show you how. So in the 5th and 6th round, I picked Trey Sermon and A.J. Dillon, because I believe it's going to be Trey Sermon's backfield, and has a good chance of being A.J. Dillon's backfield when Aaron Jones gets nicked up. And he missed 2 games last year, in which automatically I would put Dillon in as a flex. And if he misses more, that's more. All right. So in the 7th round, my first 6 picks were Nick Chubb, Antonio Gibson, Josh Allen, Chase Claypool, Trey Sermon, and A.J. Dillon. My number 7 pick, okay, it's time to get a wide receiver. And guess who I picked at the 7th round in the 12-man draft at the bottom of the 7th? I picked Antonio Brown. How did Antonio Brown do Thursday night? 5 catches. Did he get over 100? Not sure if he got over 100. And a touchdown, I just know he scored like 19 fantasy points in this particular league of record here. So yeah, he was my wide receiver too. So I got Chase left, and he's already brought a bomb game. Antonio Brown, yeah, he caught over 100 yards. He had to because he caught the deep one. I believe so. All right, so there you go. So pick Antonio Brown's my wide receiver too in the late 7th round. People, you don't have to pick these wide receivers in the 2nd and 3rd round. I'm showing you. How to do this damn thing. Mind you, this is in league sky's like the limit. So just know I'm letting you know this so when you see it, the Prophet 2021 sky's like a limit. So I'll be able to show you when I take down this league. I'll be able to show you the whole standings. Again, I'm making sure this is record. I'm providing receipts. That's why I'm doing this right here and being open to my fans. You know what I'm saying? And my followers out here. To let them know that I'm transparent. I'm not gonna be like the rest of the people and be like, oh yeah, I did this or my team's this, but you never see it. They'll talk about what they say they got, but you don't see it. I'm not a big believer in believing something that have put my faith in something that I don't see. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Because people be lying. Humans ain't shh. All right. Let me get going because I can go off on a tangent. All right. So number 8th round, I picked Tony Pollard. I feel good about him getting some reps this year. And Zeke's been pretty healthy, but hey, father time is father time. 9th round, I picked Tyler Higbee. He's him and Big Bob Tonyan are my 2 tight ends that I particularly like that I would want to get. So it was getting close to him getting off the board, so I picked him in the 9th. I've got him as late as 13th before in my previous league. I talked about my number 1 league, but this is my number 2 league. So got Tyler Higbee in the 9th. In the 10th round, I picked San Francisco defense, and which should be gold. Should be gold up against Detroit at Detroit. So I wish I'd have got him in my first league that I spoke on, but I played Tampa Bay's defense. But I was too busy just going for swinging for the fences with running backs and home run type people if they ever had the chance. Number 11 and 12 were my 2 wide receivers that I love and adore. Pause, no homo. 11 and 12 are with Elijah Moore and Gabriel Davis. Watch. Nobody else is telling you about Elijah Moore. Well, some people are up on Elijah Moore. I'm going to tell you the deal is he had a little injury, and they kept him out for the preseason. Had they not kept him out for the preseason, people that saw him, he'd have went a lot higher than what he did, because it's out of mind, out of sight type thing, out of sight, out of mind, so that helped me be able to get him in all 3 of my leagues. Elijah Moore, and I got Gabriel Davis, and he's going to be a monster too. Mike, let me tell you something about Gabriel Davis. And I told you before, this dude had a 35 catch for 599 and 7 touchdowns while getting 3rd and 4th round, 3rd and 4th wide receiver treatment last year for Buffalo. 7 touchdowns. What do you think the ceiling is for this dude? All right, man. I was trying to implore everybody to put Gabriel Davis on the team. Just because he ain't a hot commodity now, don't mean he'll be the hot commodity then. You got to learn how to project. I'm trying to teach y'all how to project. You know what I'm saying? Look for explosive players to be able to reap from. All right, round 13, because it was only 15 rounds in this draft. Round 13, I picked Tyler Bass. I like kickers from a high explosive team that could score. You know what I'm saying? He was actually top 3, I believe, kicker last year, and he was a rookie, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. In round 14 and 15, I picked Ramondre Stevenson and Jared McKinnon. I tried to get Tony Jones, but you can't get everybody. I chose to get McKinnon over Tony Jones because I think he'll have a chance to play faster because CEH is just glass. All right. But it was close. I wish we had one more pick. I'd have picked Tony Jones' ass. So there you go. You know what I'm saying? Also, so my starting lineup is Josh Allen, Nick Chubb, Antonio Gibson, Chase Claypool, Antonio Brown, Trey Sermon is my flex week 1 against Detroit, Tyler Higbee, Tyler Bass for Buffalo, the kicker, and San Francisco's defense against the Lions. And my bench is A.J. Dillon, Ramondre Stevenson, Tony Pollard, and Jared McKinnon. And my 2 wide receivers, my wide receiver 3 and 4 that are on the bench is Gabriel Davis and Elijah Moore. All right. So just to give you a quick little look-see. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like right here. Never mind that circle in everybody's way. So let me make this a little bit better right here. Hold on, hold tight. Let me hold tight. Let me just cut this sucker off. We don't need that right now. Here we go. There we go. Josh Allen, Nicholas Chubb, Antonio Gibson, Chase Claypool, Antonio Brown. We already know what he did. Trey Sermon at flex. Bass the kicker for Buffalo and 49ers defense. That's my week 1 lineup. Recognize game. This is in the sky's the limit. Team number 2. You know. So it is what it is, guys. This is Anthony Blake with Flawless Fantasy Football. See you on the next go round. Like, comment, and subscribe if it's your first time. Trying to show y'all how to swing for the fences. You're never gonna hit a home run unless you swing for the fence. You keep trying to hit singles, you're never gonna hit a home run. Never gonna hit a home run. Matter of fact, the more times you try to hit a single, the more times you're gonna ground out. We big ballers around here at Flawless Fantasy Football, all right? Keep the faith. Keep going. Press forward. Hit the comments. Hit like. Subscribe. Join the movement. Don't miss a chance to be great. Flawless Fantasy Football. Peace.